Johnny Jet!
Hey!
He's in Paris. Je suis Johnny.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Comment ça va? How was ITLM? ILTM?
International Travel Luxury Market.
Yeah.
It was my first time going. It was in Cannes.
It looks pretty fancy. Fancy schmancy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all the top travel companies were there, all the luxury ones, and amazing. Made some good contacts, and including the place where I'm staying right now. So actually, I just scrapped the website I was going to mention, and I got something good for that, and I got a good app. You want to see my view?
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to stick my computer out the window.
Wow, are you in a mansion? Oh, this is a rental, right? This isn't a hotel.
Exactly.
Oh, look at this. You're living large, my friend. Oh, my God.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Is that insane or what?
So is this like Airbnb for France?
It's better than Airbnb. Which I can tell you about now. I'll tell you about it.
No, when we get on the air. Yeah.
So.
Wow. Do you get a sense of heightened security and stuff there, or is it all pretty normal?
You know, there's a little bit. Not as crazy as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know, we went by the Eiffel Tower yesterday, and, you know, there was at least 6 soldiers with long arms. But you don't see, I mean, I see cops on bikes and stuff, but a little bit more than usual, but nothing crazy.
You know, there's always been army people on the corners, not everywhere, but that's not unusual. I've seen that before.
Well, some of the hotels in Cannes, actually, they frisked you.
Wow.
To get in.
Oh, wow.
Except my hotel, which I was surprised. I actually was like, I was staying at the Marriott, which is notorious for really good security because they've had, you know, some unfortunate incidents, especially in Asia. So they're known for security, but I guess they must have had people undercover, obviously. You know, a lot of times you don't see the security.
We'll talk about cameras for travel in just a little bit, but now it's time to talk about travel with Johnny Jet. He's in Paris. He's wearing his beret. Good to see you, Johnny. And you just showed me a beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower out your window. And I'm looking at your place, and it looks like a mansion. Where are you staying?
So I was at a conference in Cannes, and I was going to stay at a hotel. And then I ran into one of my PR friends, Jeffrey Weil, and he's like, I got a great new client. It's called ParisPerfect.com. And so it's an alternative to Airbnb. And I like Airbnb, but the problem with Airbnb is that you're not really, you know, I've rented one before in London, and the guy is like, the key will be underneath the milk box. And I couldn't find it at first, so I panicked, and the guy was away, so there's no way I'd be able to get in touch with him. And also, it's not someone they rent apartments that are only for renting. You know, no one lives here. So it's not like you're staying in someone's, they're going to visit grandma. You're staying in a luxurious apartment.
No kidding.
Prices.
With a great view.
They all have incredible views. They're all in the best neighborhoods.
What's it called again? I got to make a note of this.
ParisPerfect.com.
Now,
so they have about 100 apartments from studios to 3 bedrooms, and you know they go for 124 euros and up.
Well, that's a lot less than a hotel in Paris.
Well, and what's great is that they're huge. This is a 3-bedroom. So this one's 3-bedroom, which I was going to invite you over.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. Stay there. Don't move.
But it sleeps 6, and this one goes for 464 euros a night. It starts at that.
Okay.
The only negative is that with these is that you need to stay at least 7 days or more.
Ah.
And also the cancellation period. But the cancellation too is a negative where, you know, if you cancel 100 days or less, you're going to get charged 25%. But that's why I recommend getting travel insurance. Always have a good travel insurance because if there's something goes wrong, you can make that up. But it's not like a hotel where you can cancel a few days before.
This is gorgeous. I'm looking at the website, and this sounds great. So instead of booking a hotel, if you're going to spend a week in Paris, instead of booking a hotel, you're going to get an apartment, basically.
it's the first time I've rented an apartment in Paris, and I got to tell you, I don't know if I can do a hotel again.
No.
We've eaten every meal in the house. We have a kitchen's fully stocked. Everything in the neighborhood. You can find a cleaners right downstairs. The best bakery. I've eaten so many baguettes that I've definitely gained some weight. But although I've walked it off, yesterday I walked 17,000 steps, which is pretty good for me. And
I've been watching your pictures on Instagram. You're having a great time.
Well, it's Paris is one of the most amazing cities.
Yeah, it's my favorite city.
And it's a good time to be here. We're going to go to Italy this week. We had 3 days off, but we just felt like Paris needed some love, and we're glad we came. I mean, people have been amazing, and I actually ran into a friend at the conference who happened to be there because her colleague backed out the last minute because of the terrorist attacks. They were afraid, and they were from San Bernardino. So it's like it's a crazy world.
It's a crazy world. It's so sad.
But you just can't be scared. You just got to get out there. You got to travel, and everyone's living their life like normal here.
Yeah.
As what I've seen. And actually, I was walking down the street, and someone asked me if I would do an interview. And I said, sure. And, they were speaking French. I go, I don't speak French very well. And they're like, well, we're from California. I said, I'm from California.
I speak Californian.
They recognize me from your show. They're big fans of
that's neat.
I thought that was my wife was really like, man, that's cool.
That's great. All right. So I'm making a big note of this one. I want to do this. It's Paris.
So ParisPerfect.com. And again, it's luxurious apartments. The best thing about them is that they have a office in the middle of Paris 7 days a week, and you can always get in contact. The guy's like, if you lock yourself out, no problem. Just give us a call. We'll be there, within a few minutes.
Wow.
That's what I love about it.
This looks fantastic.
And besides, you get to live like a local.
Yeah.